Hello, Lisa B. You're, I'm on the big screen. Okay. For watching, greetings. Hi, I'm on the big screen, she says. I'm doing fine. Three people watching, greetings. Oh, need to turn that live chat. Hello, Mason. Did you hear? No, I did not. Lisa? Yeah, Mason. I knew what you meant, Mason. There's your link. No? Tell me more about that, Lisa B. Polar vortex. NOAA website. Freezing cold. Wow. Well, as long as the electric and gas is running, it'll be fine in here. Hello, Bill. How are you, Bill? Come on up if you'd like. Uh, the link is right above you. What do you think? I did a trim job today. It was so cold, we had snow quakes. What is a snow quake? Come on up, Bill. Lisa, you're welcome to come up too. Mason, are you coming up? Here comes Mason Man Cave.
How's it going?
Wow, you're green tonight. I like red better. Okay, Bill, go eat and come back, and I'll put the link in there again for you. Tell me, Mason. Oh, I like the blue. I like the blue. Purple is nice. I still like the blue. Yep. Oh boy. There's the red. Have you been over to Iron Dogs?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Yeah, why?
Well, I just wondered. He likes you.
Yeah, he likes to pick on me a lot.
Well, yeah, he likes to pick on you. But you like to be picked on, don't you?
And oh,
It'll freeze lines in the ground and create an air pocket. It makes a popping noise. Well, I hope it don't freeze deep enough to freeze our water. I don't know how deep our water is.
this is my man cave. Welcome.
Is it snowing where you're at, Mason?
It was earlier, yeah.
It's been trying to snow here. No accumulation.
Can you see me? Let me change the color a minute. See what that does.
Uh, well, I'm looking at your channel, Mason. You got a lot of videos.
Yeah.
Looks good. Looking good. Really? Lisa B, I didn't know that it would make that kind of noise. I see him, Lisa. The air is so cold it penetrates the normal 2-foot freeze line in the ground and creates an air pocket that makes a popping noise. Have you got your Iron Dog hat back on, Mason?
Yep.
He came in my live stream the other day and wanted to know if you had it on. He was checking on you.
So what have you been up to?
Not anything really. We got up later today, got in a hot tub, drank coffee.
Hey Google, make a fart noise.
Got
This
out
is a fart.
Oh,
Hey Google, make a fart noise.
you're gonna make a mess.
Hey Google, make a fart noise.
This is a fart.
Come on, Google. Hey Google, make a fart noise.
This is a fart.
Oh, she usually gives me a good one. Hey Google,
Alexa does a pretty good.
make a fart noise.
This is a fart.
Hey Google, make a fart noise.
This is a fart.
Hey Google, shut up. Hey Alexa,
Sometimes she don't wake up.
you don't have an Alexa, do ya?
Yeah, I have Alexa. I have Cortana also. Hey
What the hell's
Cortana.
Cortana?
Yeah, she not answering.
Say something to Alexa.
Alexa. She answered. Alexa. How old are you?
I'm 6. I celebrated my golden birthday, which means I turned 6, on the 6th of November.
Well, that's cool.
Hey Google, how old are you?
I was launched in 2016, so technically I'm pretty young. But I've learned so much, I hope I'm wise beyond my years.
Hey Google, turn down to 55%.
Alexa. Was Donald Trump impeached?
On January 13, 2021, the House of Representatives passed an article of impeachment charging President Trump with incitement of insurrection. The article will be sent to the Senate for trial. In 2019, the House voted to impeach the president for abuse of power and obstruction of Congress, with the Senate acquitting President Trump on both articles in 2020.
There you go. Alexa. Who was the worst president in the United States?
I don't know that.
Alexa, was Trump the worst president in the United States?
I don't know that.
Huh. She's brainwashed too.
What's brainwashed?
What's brainwashed?
What'd you say?
She's brainwashed also.
That's too funny. Hey Google, you're no help.
Sorry to hear that. What needs to be improved?
Shut up.
All right.
Hey Google, shut up. Damn Google. I'll unplug you. That'll shut you up. All it takes is one button to unplug her.
Well, is there anybody else wanting to come up?
Did you hear me?
I need to call Water Bug.
What a bug.
You like Water Bug?
Oh yeah. What's his phone number?
I got it. Well, his mailbox is full.
What? Damn.
Oh no, I won't give you my phone number, Mason.
Damn it. You have Hangouts, don't you?
Hangouts.
Yeah, Google
StreamYard.
Hangouts.
No, they did away with Google Hangouts. Okay, Lisa B.
You know Bill 56 Bel Air?
Yep. Bill, you want to come up? Here, let me put this back in here for you so you don't have to hunt it. Oh, I thought you was leaving. Okay, Lisa B. Stick around. You can come up if you'd like.
Tom. Do you know of a Shade Tree Fix-It Man?
Didn't understand what you said.
Do you know of a Shade Tree Fix-It Man?
No. Lisa's too shy. Well, you can always give it a shot, Lisa. There's nobody here because they're all over at Iron Dogs. He's playing music.
Who's playing music?
Lisa, do you have any videos? "13 supporters. Oh, you got 2 videos. Good deal. Yep, he was. He was live playing music. Well, that's a start, Lisa.
Rosanna.
I don't know what kind of music he's playing.
Silence. I'll play music. Not. Want me to play music? Or no?
No, don't play music on here.
Damn.
Secret Agent Ready Beans. Hello.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you,
Good or bad?
but I can't understand you.
Oh, for crying out loud.
What did you say?
I said, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Did you call me an idiot?
No. I'd never call you that.
Okay. See, I'm old. I can't hear.
I'm old.
You're not old yet.
I'm 100. I gotta show you a hat.
Do you wear that hat to school?
I don't go to school. I'm graduated.
Okay. Did you like school?
Yeah.
I didn't like school.
Excuse me.
That wasn't nice.
Excuse me.
That's better.
Phew, that's hot.
Yeah, I understand that, Lisa. You like school, but not the people.
I'm graduated.
You're half a circle at that angle.
I'm graduated.
Cool. I graduated a long time ago. In 1975. How old was you then, Mason?
I don't know.
Well, I'd say you wasn't hatched yet.
Here, I'll take measure. Measure something. Darn it, come on. Is it
78. Well, not too much younger than me. Hello, Moto Wi-Fi.
Want to see something?
Well, let me get back to you. Wow. Your mom know you got that? Would look like the number 10.
Look how sharp that is. Come on.
I would say no, Moto. Motel. Uh-oh. Mason fell off. I didn't do it. Okay, Mason. Cool enough. Yeah, big dog shirt. GMT. Doubles toilets. More money. I don't know. They could be. Not today. I've never heard of that kind of beer, but cheers. No, Mason, they're not bothering nobody. They're fine. They count as a view, so whatever you want it to be. Okay, Mason. We're just hanging out. Hello, Stray. You need advice. Well, you came to the right place. Stray, how you been? You want to come up, Stray?
We're just following orders is a statement that is indelibly etched.
So you've told me before, Lisa, what state are you in that it's going to get that cold? JT's live. Okay. Go check him out, Mason. Okay, up by Chicago. So you think it'll get that cold up there? Don't know, Randy. Don't have a clue. It's me, Brian. Hello, buddy. Been a while. Just leaving. Been working. Call the priest. Nope, don't have any. I got DVDs. Got a whole stack of DVDs. Stray, you gonna come up? There you go. I don't have enough time to watch them all. Correct. He'll want a donation. All right, Stray. Everybody's got their hand out. Okay, it's me, Brian. Thank you for stopping by. Nice to see you too, Brian. You gonna go call Dave? Dave not here, man. Uh,
It's snowing.
is it
Yep. Pretty good.
accumulation?
Not yet. It just started. It's coming down pretty good.
Good deal.
Look out your window.
I can't see out the window.
Are you on?
Yeah.
Oh.
You want to live stream with me?
No. I'm watching Rachel. I just thought you could pull back the curtain and
Yeah, but I don't care. I believe you.
it's beautiful.
I believe you. Trying to get the weather up. 33 degrees and snow. Just says cloudy. Oh man, if a piece of the sky fell on my head, I wouldn't be surprised after all the crap that's happened lately. No kidding. 4 years of it. 4 years. Well, Trump thinks that he deserves a military send off. He's been such a bad president that he wants recognition that I ain't done nothing in 4 years. Played golf, caused riots. No, no, it'll come better. Motel, after Biden gets in there, everything will kind of calm down. We get rid of the Trump virus. People don't want to call it that, but he's the one that caused it. He let it continue and lied. And he tried to destroy the world. If we had another 4 years of him, oh my God. What a disaster that would be. Well, that's wrong. Let's see. Let's just remove that one and remove that. If you want to agree, you two can go somewhere else. That's one. Number two, and you're out. Well, that's right. It just depends on what he can do next. Good luck. No kidding. No kidding. We need some good luck. We've had 4 years of bad, especially after this last year and a half. No, I didn't. Lisa, the hawk dying? Nope. Is that true, or is that a joke? They don't put something like that on the news. I don't know, Lou. Is that the hawk? You saw it in the chat, in a chat earlier. Okay. Didn't hear about it until now. Let's see if I type that in, if I see something about it. Yeah, I didn't gain much. It was a fake story. False report, Paul. Hello, Paul. How are you? I went and did a Walmart pickup for Pam. That works out pretty good. I don't shovel snow. The only snow that I take care of is right out here by the hot tub. Before I go to bed, I'll probably go look to see if it quit. I get a head start on it before it freezes. Yeah, well, it's so much easier for Pam because she orders what she wants here on the computer. The only thing that I don't care for, them kids don't have a clue how to put stuff in the car. Um, Tonight I thought, well, I'll give it a go. See, he lays stuff. He takes a sack and just setting it down like this. So he lays it down and stacks it on top of each other. Then when you go to take it out, it slides out of the sack. But anyhow, it's still a lot easier than going in and waiting. Okay, get some. How are you? Oh, we've got a fire truck. I'm doing good. Get some? I know. The other day, I didn't know that Pam had ordered radishes. So that's fine. They didn't have radishes. I knew better. I went in there, next day or so to get something else, and they had a whole stack of radishes. Tuck? Taco truck. Well, hello. Get some? I disagree. We had pork steak tonight. I fixed them in the pressure cooker. Oh my God. They just fall apart. Very delicious. Uh, no, it's pork. I don't know what you call them, but they're nice. I don't know. Evidently, he hadn't got my thing. Yes, I use the pressure cooker a lot, but I like this electric pressure cooker a whole lot better than the one on the stove. I used to use one on the stove, and my ex-wife, it wasn't her fault. The safety thing blew out, blew beans all over the ceiling. Yeah. Well, I never had any trouble with it, but I didn't know that you was supposed to replace them ever so often. I came home, she was crying, "Oh, I blew it." Well, first of all, did you get hurt? No. Well, then the hell with the rest of it. A living will, huh? Well, what I got is Faberware instead of an Instapot. It does a great job. It's $20 cheaper than the Instapot, and that's not why I bought it. Montel Williams. Yeah. And it works great. Okay. Cool. I like it because you can put stuff in there frozen and not very long. It's done through and through. We do a lot of frozen chicken parts. She likes the breasts and I like the thighs. We usually put one breast, two thighs, a sweet potato in there. Not too bad. I mean, it's whatever you want. If you put it in there, it'll cook it. You can cook beans. I like the 15 bead soup. Everything is tender and done through and through. It is. I like the 15 bean soup with a thing of Polish sausage. I don't use the ham. You don't like that, Randy? It is a good source of protein. It's cheap, it's easy. Well, I think the 15 beans have has kidney beans in there. You can buy a small pack of them 15 bean soup, and man, that makes a bunch. But I learned not to put much water because with the electric pressure cooker, you don't lose steam, so you don't lose water. The ones you put on the stove would boil dry if you wasn't careful. Split pea soup. Well, I've never made none, but I guess it'd be okay, Lisa. You're sick. Yeah, I hope you don't have the virus. Yes, I did one time, and they was great. You cook them in the pressure cooker, then you take them out and lay them on a pan, put your barbecue sauce on it, and finish them off in the broiler in the oven. Oh man, it only takes 2 or 3 minutes more. Oh man, you just stand them up, put the meat to the outside, cook them for like 30 minutes, and let them pressure off natural. And they did come out tender. Just enough water. You got to have some water to make the steam. I have the rack inside the pot so they don't get wet. Man, you talk about good. You never taste it because all the liquids at the bottom. We did put some liquid smoke in there. Can't say as I tasted it. We did a rub on it with some seasoning. Then we put them in the pressure cooker. I put me one sweet potato right in the middle of it. It took about 50 minutes to do them in the pressure cooker because you cook them for 30 and then let it cool off for 20 minutes. Oh, I know what we did. It called for apple cider vinegar. Put it in the bottom with that liquid smoke. Yeah, that's what we did. It called for apple juice, but no, I don't like grits. I know how to eat them now. You take the grits and you put a little bit of sugar in there and you stir them up. Then you go over to the trash can and put them right there in the trash can. Yeah, that's the way you eat grits. You can cook anything in that pressure cooker. I don't like grits. Salt and pepper. Don't waste the salt or the pepper. Hello, Dennis. Good evening, buddy. Cheesy grits are good. Cinnamon sugar. I like to put cinnamon sugar on my sweet potato. Well, sure. Sure, Dennis. It's like raw mush. It's not good, Lisa. You can give it a shot, Dennis. Whoops. Wrong link. I didn't get a hold of Waterbug. Now, let's try that. No, I tried to call him. He didn't answer the phone. I have no idea, Lisa. I haven't talked to him. I don't know how he's doing. I put a link in there, Dennis. Grits are edible.
What's up, Kim?
Hey, good evening.
Good evening, Kim. How are you doing?
Well, I feel like the Maytag repairman, loneliest person in town.
All right. That's understandable.
Been kind of a slow night.
True.
Yeah,
True.
I tried to call Waterbug.
Mm-hmm.
His mailbox is full. He probably don't know how to dump it.
I don't want.
I always keep mine emptied up.
All right. I was gonna ask you next Wednesday, the 20th is the inauguration for Biden and Harris.
Yeah.
That's going.
Trump, he wants
That,
a full military send off that morning.
yeah, because
That's something. 4 years he's done a piss poor job, and he wants the military to have a party send him off.
they are not going to allow anyone for that day. Because with everything that's going on, and once that day comes, who is gonna leave the Oval Office.
Now do what?
Well,
I ain't leaving.
yeah, I'm sure a lot of people aren't gonna be.
Biden's going to do a good job.
Of course, he is. We, we all know he is, but I'm saying like we all know we all know on Wednesday who's gonna leave office, and some people aren't gonna be happy, but we can, we can't tell them that, hey, you should know that he did not win. But some people, they just they just don't understand. It's like it's hard for them to get it. But what he did last Wednesday, it's just really dumb and insane. Like, he should have stopped them from doing that. But instead, he,
You know, once you get it's like a flywheel. Once you get it going, you can't put the brakes on very easy.
well,
Randy, what do you mean half circle? What does that mean? So, what state are you in, Dennis?
me, I am in the the state that I'm in is New York.
New York.
Yes, Kim.
It's cold up there.
Yeah, it's cold and it's actually raining as of now, and it's going to be raining Saturday and on Monday.
We are. My wife come through and told me it was snowing pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Right. Because
Getting tired? Long day?
no, I don't go to bed around 10. I usually go to bed around 11:58.
Well,
Yeah, man. I
I
mean, yeah. Because
go to bed when I think I need to.
right. Of
I
course.
don't have a schedule anymore.
Right.
I don't have to get up and go to school, and I don't have to go to work.
Of
I did
course.
that for 40 years, man.
Well, same here. I mean,
She's a night owl.
when I started at my college, I have to wake up around 8. I mean, around 7 in the morning, and I have to be ready by 8.
Okay.
Yeah, and I have to meet with the mentors and the supervisor on the bridge. I mean, on the bridge at the college where I go around 8:45. It's but now I'm not allowed to go there because of what's going on.
Oh, the virus?
Yeah, that.
So you was going to college? What was you studying?
I was studying um early childhood education,
Was you
and
was you going to teach?
no, I wasn't teaching. I was more so learning on how. I was more so learning about infants and toddlers, about the different types of domains, and I'm hoping, I can get a job with infants, and we're working with kids. I'll just have to see when I'm done with my two ECE, with my two early childhood education classes for the spring semester, because I already chose my two ECE classes today, and
Cool.
I don't have uh no days off for those two classes.
So you do it online?
Yes, that's the only option that I have as of now.
I know, isn't it sad?
Yeah, but I, for me, Kim, I don't. For me, Kim, to be honest with you, I, well, I, I get used to it. We're working from home, but my friends are saying, "Oh, when are we going to go back?" Where it's like they don't understand that there's a virus going around. So like they're repeating the same thing over and over. So like, come on, these people, man, I'm telling them. I mean, you are right. I mean, we're working from home. It's not easy, but and it's not easy for the people that teach us as well,
Yeah, it's different. It's
right?
different than being in a classroom. I'm
Hmm.
sure.
Right,
I don't know if I would be able to handle it.
right, of course.
Of course, back when I was going to school, if this would have happened, we didn't have internet, we didn't have computers, we didn't have cell phones. We just didn't have it, man.
Right, of course, man. I understand. I mean, it's like this thing, has to come to an, I would say, to an end one way or another when Biden and Harris um get get sworn in to office.
Well, it's getting closer. Next Wednesday.
Yeah, because I know
Uh, then
I know.
after Biden gets sworn in, I don't know how long we're going to wait. They're going to take Trump to the Senate
Yeah,
to finish impeaching him.
But what are they gonna do with him? Are they going to let him talk, or are they going to
I don't know. They're going to take it to court. They're going to take it to the Senate and finish it out, one way or the other.
wow.
No, I'd get some. I don't drive a truck for a living. I used to work in a lumber yard, and I drove a truck, and I drove a forklift. I waited on customers. I put up stock, stuff like that. But it was all local.
So so the Speaker of the House is still going to be Nancy, right? For
As far as I know, because I don't think she's up for re-election yet.
mm-hmm.
She's pretty sharp for her age. She's 80.
Wow, that's really.
She is totally upset.
I can imagine, like, oh well when I saw her talk, like, I can, if she wants him out of that office, it's like no one, I mean, not even his own party likes him.
Not now.
No?
He
Good.
he has one lie after another lie, and you know, people think he's great.
Right,
He hadn't done nothing.
right.
Other people have different opinions, but that's my opinion. I haven't seen anything that he's done worthwhile.
Right, all right.
The only thing he does is campaign and play golf.
Right, and
And then he said that the virus would just go away.
yeah, right. I mean,
You don't have to wear a mask.
well, what in
400,000 people has died.
I mean,
400,000 people has died with this virus because of him.
and he is saying that CNN is fake news. I mean, he's calling CNN fake news.
I know. He says,
Whatever they report,
see, he
is-
didn't. I
is-
don't know how he got in there the first time, but Hillary
uh-huh,
3 million more votes
yes,
than he did,
right,
and they still let him in. So
Wow.
he thought he could cheat again, but it didn't work that way for him this time.
right.
Hey.
I mean,
And you know, the American people thought that we needed to change.
mhm. Yeah, just imagine if we.
Oh, I know, Lisa.
Just-
We have a friend. She's in Michigan right now, and she caught it over Christmas.
mhm.
And I haven't personally talked to her, but well, it's my wife's friend, but I like her, and she said that COVID is very bad. She had to lay on her stomach and take breathing treatments, and they had to bring her an IV and give it to her from the hospital. And
Wow. That's
And she tried to get a hold of her today. She hasn't talked to her today. I hope she's getting better. Now, I caught a cold somehow. I didn't run a fever. I just had it in my nose, and I took that Mucinex. That's good stuff. It's expensive, but hey, it's the way to go. So then, after I got it, 2 or 3 days, I give it to my wife, and I hated for her to get it because she can't get over a cold very quick. I get something like that 2 or 3 days, and I'm done with it.
right.
So we just been staying home.
That's
It is, Lisa. It is the best stuff. But the only problem of it is, which one do you buy? Because there's 2 or 3 different kinds, and there's a whole counter full of them. But I had a card left over from last year. So we was at Walmart, and I bought another package. I think I bought 40 pills for like $23. So see, that's over a dollar a pill. I mean, or no, that'd be 50 cents a pill. Sorry about that. My math got screwed up. But it'd be a little over 50 cents a pill. Worth every penny of it. Because when you can take medicine like that and it opens you up and it dries you up.
right.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does, Lisa. So at night, I have to wear a BiPAP machine. So that is tough. If you can't breathe through your nose, it is tough. So then you open your mouth at night while you're sleeping. Then you wake up and your mouth is dry. Yeah, that is true. Get some, but you got to get that from the doctor. The Mucinex I can go buy from Walmart. Uh, the years prior, I'd go and get they call it some kind of a pack. You take 2 to start, and then you take 1 every day for so many days. I don't know. It kicks it. It kicks it like in 2 or 3 days. Oh man, that the one that I got was cold and flu, I think. CPAC, that's it. Exactly. I knew it was something packed. Yeah, you better go catch it. Yeah, I'm built backwards. My nose runs and my feet smell. You like that, Dennis?
No, I don't. I'm just
But yeah, if the doctor will give it to you, but he thinks it's his stuff. I mean, coming out of his private stock or something. He don't want to write the script.
so who 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 else is going to come on the live?
Well, I think we're it.
Oh,
I take uh, I take a vitamin C pill every morning. I just take 500 milligrams because they claim any more than that, you're just wasting it because your body gets rid of it.
your body gets rid of what?
Vitamin C.
Right.
If you take more than what your body needs, you just pee it out.
Right.
Yeah, vitamin C is a good deal. I take vitamin C, vitamin D, I take B12, and there's another one I can't, maybe I said it. D, C, vitamin, or B12, I mean. That's exactly right. D3. I take D3. That's what I take. And then I take, let's see, I take a pill that has zinc in it. I forget what else it's got. But anyhow, they claim that the B12 and the D and the zinc is good to fight off this virus. But I was already taking all that stuff beforehand. Magnesium with zinc in it. I take one pill in my evening pills a day. One pill a day. And they're not very expensive. I buy it online. I use that Puritan website. Well, that's a good pill to take. Why did you quit? Calcium, magnesium. But they say that the zinc is the way to go to fight off this virus. I don't take any chances. That's why I like the Walmart pickup. Don't have to go in. I just go out when I get my car in the garage. I don't get out until I get back home. Well, the D3 that I've got, it's probably an oil because it comes in a little little pill that's got liquid in it. You can tell. Well, the thing of it is, you can't tell if it really does you any good until you don't take it and you need it. But them multi vitamins, men vitamin, you look and I'll bet it's got all kinds of stuff in it. And then I take one aspirin a day. I've been doing that for years. Doctor don't tell me to. I didn't ask him. I just do it.
Yeah, I take a vitamin C in the morning and vitamin D in the morning.
Is it a D3?
Yeah, it's a D3, and I take vitamin C. I take vitamin C. Let me see what does it have exactly. Because it's really too small. Other ingredients include rice flour, starch, acid, and say long word. And it does not contain gluten, sugar, salt, and the other stuff. And it
Lisa, check out that site, Puritan. You'd be surprised how cheap. Just compare it with what you're paying at the chiropractor. He may be giving you a good price. I don't know. I think so. I think that's how you spell it.
Yeah, and vitamin C is.
But I have that to pop up on my website or my email all the time, and they have deals where you buy one and you get like 3 or 4 free. You'd be surprised. And of course, then you got to wait and buy enough that you don't have to pay shipping. Okay, well, her prices might not be bad. That's good. But like I said, just look into it. So if you put in there Puritan.com, I'll bet you it would show up. And you order it, and in less than a week, here comes the whole box. Well, it depends on how many you buy. Yeah, let's see if Iron Dog. Yeah, he's still hammering down.
Is he alive, or
Yeah,
is he?
he's live. He's playing.
Oh,
He's playing music. It's Hug It Out or something. It's not his
right,
regular channel.
right.
Yeah, check it out. And like I said, you have to buy enough to make it worth ordering. But like I said, they got prices like you buy one, get two free, buy two, get four free. I bought a whole bunch of that D3. Man, I haven't bought that forever. What does B do for you? B12? Is that what you're talking about? I think that's what I take. But they've got all kinds of vitamins.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they have a lot of good
B12, yeah. D3,
yes.
huh? Your levels will plummet. Huh? I don't know how many milligrams this I take. Good for energy. I need all the energy I can get.
Convenience store. A woman asked, which?
Well, what does she want to take? Get some. Well, good deal. So I guess I'm taking the right stuff. B12 and D3. I don't know how I got started taking that. Pam's mother told me about the D3 and the B12. She said that she knew a lady that her husband couldn't hardly walk, and he started taking the B12. I think it was the B12, and he got to walking after that. Well, I learned that I had sleep apnea. And of course, I've had the machine since 2011, so that's a good 9 years. And I could sit in a room full of people talking loud and just go to sleep. So I told my doctor, I said, hey, I want a sleep study. He said, why do you think you need that? Well, I quit breathing. How do you know you quit breathing? My wife tells me, hey, you quit breathing. Okay. You can OD on overdose on D3. Well, I only take one a day.
I do that. I don't
I'd have to go get the bottle to see. But that sounds right. 5,000. They didn't tell me when I first took my sleep study. I not that I know of get some. I don't think I've got heart troubles, but I wear this CPAP every night. Well, it's a BiPAP. But when I check it, it tells me how many AHIs I have a night. Paul had 101 an hour. Wow. Mine varies. I have so many AHIs or ones every night. It'll vary from 2 anywhere up to 10. So, Lisa, does Paul wear a CPAP or use a CPAP at night or BiPAP? A BiPAP will let you breathe easier. Okay, well, good. 101. I don't know what that means, but that's a lot in an hour. They didn't actually tell me how many times I Okay, a BiPAP is where when you breathe in, it will release and let you exhale. A CPAP is constant. So, to exhale, you got to fight it. Stop breathing 101 times. Oh my God. Well, I think you can wear the same mask. The mask that I have is called a MAR View. It comes up underneath my mask or underneath my nose, and it covers my mouth because I'm a mouth breather. So I can't wear a chin strap. When I put chin strap on, I'm claustrophobic. Oh my God. Rip that thing off. It took me a while to get used to it. And back in October, I just got a new machine in October. It's called a Dream Station. Just covered his nose. Well, that won't work for me because I open my mouth and I breathe through my mouth. That way, if I've covered my mouth, it's still pushing air in my mouth to keep me from snoring and keep me from stop breathing. And the way it works, when you get a machine, you got to rent it for like 10 months before it belongs to you. So they keep tabs on it all the time. Let's see if I can figure out. It hadn't recorded today for some reason. Okay, so yesterday I had a higher reading. It was 10.1 AHI. So he uses it just over his nose. Does it work for him? Okay, get some. Thank you for coming by. Do you have the chip in yours that relays info to the place where you bought it? Yes. Yes, I can take the card out and bring it in here, but I can read it online. It works great. Okay, cool. Thank you, get some. Okay, Mitch. Either way, just as long as you know I'm talking to you. Lisa, I don't want to spend one night without it anymore. once I get my nose opened up, I go to sleep. I sleep straight through. Yeah, Dennis fell off. He'd been gone for quite a while. Well, I've been on here 2 hours. That's right, Dennis. They're only worried about themselves. Yep, I don't take the water part. I use the water thing here, but I think it would be a nuisance that you have to carry water because you got to use distilled water. And I just leave that part here. And I have the SoClean, the cleaner. I think you talked about you can get them cheaper now, but I did $300 for mine. I hope it continues to work, but if it quit, I'd have me another one. And I don't take it when I travel either. Just too much to deal with, you know. All right, I'm going to shut her down. Thank you, Lisa. $300. Okay. Well, I bought mine from the drugstore where I get my supplies in case I had trouble. Then I could go back on them. Dennis, I've had a BiPAP machine. I got the first one 2011, and so that's a good 9 years. And I just got a new one back in October. Okay. All right. I'm gonna close her down. Thank you, everybody, for coming.